Good morning, lovelies. I hope that this video is finding you healthy and happy and not too bored. I know that, we're kind of getting into the groove of all of this distance learning stuff, but that doesn't make it any easier, especially for you as students, but also for us as teachers. So hopefully y'all are getting into the groove now. You're getting used to doing assignments on Google Classroom. And as always, if you have any questions, whether it's for my class or anything else, please feel free to email me, message me. I'm gonna get back to you as soon as I can, all right? So my question for you all today was, where's the first place that you are going to go once this is all over? First place I'm gonna go is probably one of my favorite restaurants. It's called Matt's, and they have a beautiful patio. And I'm gonna get, they have this dip, it's called Bob Armstrong dip, and it has queso and ground beef and guacamole and sour cream. So I'm gonna get a big bowl of that, and I'm gonna get some Mexican food, and it's gonna be delicious. So that's the first place I think I'm gonna go once this is all over. The second part of the question is, who's the first person I'm hanging out with? Well, the first person I'm gonna hang out with is my best friend, Grace. All right, we talk on the phone most every day, and we FaceTime, but you all know it's not really the same as kind of hanging out with them and being able to like have them next to you and, bounce questions off of them. So I miss her terribly, and she's probably the first person that I'm gonna see once this is all over. So please answer those questions of the day. I look forward to reading them every morning and answering you all. It makes me feel a little closer to you. I feel like I'm still connecting with you in some way. And like I've said before, it's a great way for me to see who's on Google Classroom and who's not on Google Classroom. All right, so thank you to those people who are responding. I love reading your words. And if you have friends, you should be like, hey, are you responding to Miss Milici's questions of the day? Because I'm gonna call them out here and like tomorrow, those people that I still haven't heard from, just to make sure that, if they need technology or something, that we're helping them out. Okay, so yesterday, your assignment, I posted it. You are writing 2 monologues. The first monologue is going to be from your point of view on how the pandemic and shelter in place has affected you. And the second monologue is from the point of view of a first responder, a doctor, a nurse, a paramedic, fireman, someone who is working the front lines of this thing. All right, I had one student say, hey, Miss Milici, how do you write a monologue? And what I'm gonna do is, along with this video, I'm going to post a website that has really, really good tips on how to write a monologue. Just think of a monologue as a character kind of spilling their guts. Okay, it's a character spilling their guts, either, talking to themselves, or maybe they're talking to someone else on the stage. And I'm sure that you all have an idea of what that is, because we see monologues on TV shows, we see monologues in movies. And what I'm also gonna do today is I'm gonna research some monologues and also post those on Google Classroom, just so you can kind of have an idea of what they look like, how you're gonna write them, that type of thing. What's really gonna help you on this monologue assignment is answering those brainstorming questions, okay? Kind of getting into the head of you as a character, but also as the first responder. So some of the questions are, what is a normal day of shelter in place for you? How is your life going to be different once this is all over? What makes you happy? Things like that. So getting into the head of your character will help you kind of be able to write your monologue. And think of your monologue, like I said, spilling your guts, telling a story, okay? And you decide whether you want to talk to the audience, or you feel like you're talking to your mom, or you feel like you're talking to someone else on the stage, okay? So if you have any more questions on the monologue assignment, please message me on Google Classroom or email me, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. All right, I also posted yesterday our vocab list. Our vocabulary this week has to do with our voice as a theater tool. So there's only 10 terms. I went ahead and I put those into a Quizlet because I personally love Quizlet. Quizlet is really, really great if y'all haven't used it before. It's free for you all to make as well. And you can make flashcards and you can play games, and there's a ton of different ways to study them. And I would be lying if I said that the majority of my college career wasn't spent on Quizlet, because it was, and it helped me so much. So if you have questions on Quizlet or anything like that, just let me know, and look for a quiz coming up this Friday on those 10 terms, okay? I can't wait to get back into class so we can actually put those terms into practice, all right? So now I'm talking to my advanced kids, my 5th period. I feel like I have been bombarding you with information. Yesterday I sent out what Miss Stone sent out to us about Lakeview Centennial Advanced Class auditions, okay? And these are auditions for performance, not for tech. Tech is coming later this week, and I'll get that information to you just as soon as I can, all right? They are performing monologues. See Theater 1, you have to do monologues. And if you need help or you need some coaching, just let me know and we can set up a Google Meet or something like that. I also need you all to fill out that survey telling Garland ISD where you're going to high school, if you're deciding to do theater or not. So just go ahead, fill it out. It shouldn't take you more than a couple minutes, if that, maybe a minute. All right, so pretty easy. Anything else? I think I am good. I miss you all so much. I hope to see you all soon. Please stay healthy. Please stay inside if you can, or go out to your backyard, your balcony, get some fresh air if you can. I hope to see you all soon, and I love you all so much. Bye.